Hello everyone, welcome back to No Man's Sky Permadeath the Journey. That's us right there. Wow, I should just start over. Like with a new mouth and a brain connection. Maybe it's a faulty cable. Anyways, this is us. 25 hours and 7 minutes. This is just plain. This is Let's Become Farmers. This is my main save, almost at 375 hours. And this is I Did It My Way. Let's play Permadeath. I fixed the atlas. It was broken. It's so funny. When you watch the episode, it says while we're in Glida, even though we had done the atlas in Glida, it says down in the right corner to interact with the atlas. And I ignored it because I knew I had done Glida. And then when we go to the next system, it says, to consult the galaxy map. You've got to pick up some hyperdrives. This is the hyperdrive system. It's called Tedum. You remember we entered Tedum a few days ago. We have a few. I did some nanite hunting, so we have a few. We need that. I haven't found the positrons yet. Again, they're right around here. This station, the last one, or the next one. I don't remember exactly. But I'm just going to grab a few of these while the roosters are crowing. They're going at it. It's that time of day, so it's like... the time of day changes over time because we get closer to the solar part of the year when it's like the longest day. I don't know if I'm completely unprepared. I have, taken the step of speaking to other people today out loud with my mouth. That warm-up didn't seem to help too much. These are for the awesome exotic. Do I have room for this? Yeah, I cleared out my suit. Oh, I have a few more nanites in there. I should do this like off video. But that was my lips trying to separate themselves to say, but, it's worth noting that instead of hunting all over the galaxy looking for these things, see, this is plus 4.5%. It's the best price I've seen on a hyperdrive probably ever. I've seen that price before, but nothing better than that. I'm sure you can get them for as little as 2% or even 0. I've seen S-Class upgrade modules for cost 0.0%, but not hyperdrives. Mostly exosuit stuff. Let's see, how many more times am I going to do this? Didn't I just buy the 4th one? Good grief. Get that again. Not the first time. Hyperdrive. The prices of other things aren't that great. We'll look in here. These geology key. Look at the prices, how high they are. It's ridiculous. If that price is red, it's ridiculous, and the game admits it. We only have a couple of atlases to go. So in order to fix the atlas, I realized it said, while I was still in Glida, it said to interact with the atlas. So I went in there. All the words were done, but the atlas gave me another seed. And that's this one right here, State Phasure it gave me. So 2 seeds out of 1 atlas, and how did I mess that up? By going home to our Journey Start system and interacting with the anomaly. That's what I did. And when I left the anomaly system and I went outside Glida, outside the space station to go to my ship, it said down in the corner to interact with the Atlas like I hadn't done it. And so once I figured that out, I did that and it fixed it, but it gave me one of the Atlas seats, so we're missing one from the video series. Ahem. Is that so serious? Good God, is that 6 yet? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's it. Thank God. Alright, so what's going to happen right now is I'm going to go outside, and instead of teleporting back to Glida again, I'm just going to go outside. Go ahead and put this on Atlas Path. I don't have Atlas Path. I have to interact with the anomaly. Oh, my ship's here anyway. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to call the anomaly. And I'm going to ask Nada... oh, I can't call it. Good grief. Nothing. Oh, it is here. Never mind. Wow. Should I just start over? I'm just... Look, here. This is what I'll do. I'll have a drink. Ah, ice cold tea. Oh. It's got too much lemon in it. Lemon in it. Oh, man. This is a really disgusting old saying, but the saying goes, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Nada. Need your help, buddy. Seek the path of the Atlas. Well, thank you. And we got some milestones. 4 of them. Cool. Just not the one that Polo wants. Okay. Boy, I think we have this all under control now. It's only taken 10 minutes to get here. Alrighty, here we go. Atlas.
Orbital station coordinates received.
There 'tis. I was really hoping to get done with the Atlas and build a hyperdrive, or at least the beginning of that hyperdrive. on the on the exotic, on our awesome super duper pointy nosed 63% hyperdrive exotic. Ah, first contact. All right. Boy, I really reset this thing. We're not in subject Squeeze path anymore. It's really hot in here. I don't mean in here in the Atlas, I mean in here in my room. I sound really muffled, and I feel like I probably am really muffled. Okay, here we go. Words. Doink. Specialist. And beware. There's one under the stairs there. That's why you get 2 right there. Destiny. It's right there. A hue. A hue existence. The Korvax word for a hue is a hue. Examination. That makes me uncomfortable. I.e. I.e.? I've never seen that word before. Or maybe I have and just thought it wasn't translated. Apologies. Glowing electron. Scanning electron microscope. I can see all those words. Light. Loss. Upload. Boy, we're getting a ton of them today. Maybe you kind of need to stop in the middle of the Atlas and shut your game off and restart it. I never get this many words, I don't think. I have to watch back through other shows. Alrighty, are we done? Is that all of them? Let's go. This has got to be cadmium here. Nufra Cup. I have become the servant of this ancient sentience. It guides me through the cosmos, ever searching, ever deviating. Have others come before me? Have others faltered upon the path of the Atlas? Only ending will revelation arrives. Oh, I missed the adverb. Only in ending will revelation arise. Resistance will not be permitted. Resistance is futile. The Atlas wishes for me to know what it is like to create. It wishes to share some portion of its being. I sense that it cares deeply about this journey, that it is trying to show me something it cannot articulate through word or demonstration. I have no choice but to proceed. This is destined. It is the program. I have always been searching, and I cannot falter. Reclaimant. Emerald. We need some emerald. Let's go get some emerald. Up, up, up. Oop, the other way. It's the other way. That planet right there has very little land to it. Regular star planet, regular, wow. Boy, I'll tell you what, I'm having some difficulty today. You ever get so thirsty that the inside of your mouth is kind of stuck to itself? That's where I'm at. Ugh. Daisy. I gotta change this, it's bugging me. Let's see what we got here. Some of that. So we have almost no nanites left. Wow. There's the positron right there. 15. I'm not paying that much money for a positron. No, sir. Took too many hours to get that 2,900 nanites. Even though I had a lot of stacked missions, which I may not have yet turned in. I don't remember. I have these few. This is all mostly for money. There was a little bit of nanites in there. What is your problem? It's audio matrixing, is what that's called. Hearing things in sounds, because your brain is programmed to identify language. So if you're listening like to a fan buzzing or the traffic or whatever, you can sometimes hear what sounds like words. That's your brain trying to make sense of nonsense. Interesting little thing. My interesting little bits of factoids. Just drop off some stuff here. Grab some Admiral. Please remain seated until the vehicle has come to a complete stop. I'm in kind of a goofy mood today. No reason, just them. Let's turn this thing on. Oops. I keep doing it. That added all those in. Oops. Usually I roll these out one at a time, but I'm not going to do it that way this time. 2638 without trying. So we got 240, that's a good one. 247 is awesome. 215 is blah. 227, 206, 229. Well. Got some work to do on those. So that was like, I can do it from right here. So I put in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 and 8 is 13. So the 13th S-Class upgrade module that I bought is the one that was good. And I'm counting these scanners right here. So I got to 8 scanners. That was the 8th one. It was terrible. And I don't know if they count together or not. Maybe they don't. I don't know. Let's get some emerald. Emerald. And indium. And... oh, who knows what the rest of it was. I don't. Can't be too many more of them, can there? I know I need that. To be honest, I don't really remember, so we'll probably have to come back to the freighter to finish this. We'll see.
Orbital station coordinates received.
There's a lot of stars right there. in that little group. That's awesome. Wealthy, struggling, developing, sustainable, medium supply, sustainable, promising. Huh. All right, where is it? I only saw one wealthy system. In we go. Sorry. This constant struggle, man. I'm kind of torn. I wanted to stay on the mission that I personally selected, but at the same time, I understand why it updates to the mission that I've most recently picked. I understand the mechanic of why it does that. I just want it my way. Herc. And security. Enemy. I think this is the first Viking station that we've gotten. And since, bizarrely, 2 of them were in the same station, there we go. I don't know what to say about that. We might have missed out there because of that mistake that I made. I'm not an anomaly. I'm a bunny rabbit. I'm in a more than normally goofy mood today. As I'm recording this, the episode that you're going to see tonight is this is episode 13. So the episode you're going to see tonight, I think, is episode 12. I try to keep myself a couple of days ahead because I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow, you know? Someone might say, hey, let's go to lunch, and we end up in Medford, and 5 hours later I come home and just sleep. That could be. That happens. Already. He did a little jig off the stairs there. Get over there. There we go. Oh, look. Doink! Got to do that part. I am close to the end. The truth of the universe is fire, the soul is light. I am the experiment and the observer. All creation constructed for my journey. I see the universe around me, and I know that it is good. I see the universe around me, and I know that I shall create my own. Not long now, not far to go. The stars beckon with cold fire, and I rush to meet them soon. Very soon. Is that right? Do. Yeah. Got the sequence of buttons backwards there. starting to feel labor pains. Hey, look. Nanites. The other day I was saying that you can tell from space when you're looking at an anomalous planet, the kind that has trophies on it. If you look at the contours on that planet's surface right there, all of the anomalous planets look like that from space. All the ones that have trophies on them. I have to clarify that because we had some discussion the other day about anomalous planets, and the definition has changed over time. And so newer players like myself, I've only been playing since Next, so I'm newer, have a different definition for these things, I think, than players from before Next do. It's just standing on top of this oxygen. It's gigantic. The animal I'm looking for is right over there. Let's see here. That's not it. It's down there. There it is. And get this vegetable too. It's a glass carrot. That's a mineral. That's a mineral. Alright. I'll look for decorations some other time. We got stuff to do. Why does it matter if my ship inventory has free slots? Again. I'm not even going to take jobs in this space station. Tired of changing it. I actually got paid for one of those bounties last night. I was so stunned. It actually said units received, and I was like, wow, really? I don't get paid very often. Oh. So we'll just grab our suit slot here and oh, darn. Well, bummer. Not all of the anomalous planets work properly. You come across them from time to time. The planet before it was an anomalous planet. It had a biome that had 8 fauna in it. Yay! All 48 front slots done. Anyway, it had a biome with 8 species on it, and the discoveries list didn't change. And there's a few out there like that. It happens.
Orbital station coordinates received.
I have zoology complete, so I actually have 11. That was weird. I actually have 11 zoology, so I'm not too worried about it. I just want the nanites, you know. Ready. completely missed who it said the star system was discovered by. Oh my god, I'm tired just looking at all those lights on the floor. Here we go. Unknown. And advance. Discharge. Reconstruction. I think we are getting more words this time than we did in the last series. 38 minutes of permadeath. There's another word, help. Here's the Corbeck's word for geck. I'm surprised you can say that out loud. Must not be a nice word. Reject. How did I miss that one? I guess I wasn't close enough to it. Formula. That's cool because, I mean, I think from now on I'm gonna do that. Actually shut my game down in between small sections. Like do 3 Atlas stations, then shut the game down. Do 3 more. Just do it for science. I missed. Alrighty. Here we go. I've mentioned this before. These places, the Atlas, used to really scare me. I am elated, terrified, broken. I have come so very far. It wishes for me to obey. If I am to hold the power of creation, it will be in chains. I am gifted power. I am enslaved to the imitation of life. Aren't we all? Oh, it's gold. That's the one thing I didn't bring. That's the thing I needed. The platinum is for the star seed. Oh my gosh, really? Find the next Atlas interface. I think I have 4 frigates. I think I bought one. I'm almost certain that I saved my game after that. I don't know why I got out of my ship, though. Just need some gold. There's the heart of the sun. I should probably bring some. I don't remember exactly. Oh. I hate to bring like everything when I know I don't need like everything. You watch me accidentally use the tritium in the engine. I do that a lot. Do I have chromatic metal? Yeah. Alright, let's go get the last one. And then we will call in the fleet and resolve that. And tomorrow We will start flying the exotic.
Orbital station coordinates received.
I'm excited. I'm excited to be flying a ship that has awesome hyperdrive range and also has damage percentage upgrade. A ship that's slightly more efficient. It's a lot more than slightly more efficient, but I mean, I'm, commenting that it's more efficient and uses less fuel, all kinds of good stuff. Joseph 12012, the discoverer of the system. I truly hope, although I won't know till I'm done, everything sounds so muffled today in my headphones. And sometimes, I do a sound test, of course, every time, but sometimes it doesn't matter. Sometimes things change after the sound test. Alrighty. Let's go do it. This is another place where we need to be able to melee jump. It's like 100 and... I measured it once. It's 140 or 80 or something U's to the ship. Let's see. I've done this before. 197. Alrighty. Atlas seed. Wait till that thingy starts coming up. You can jam this thing, so wait until it comes up, before you start the next one. I might have to make some frigate fuel today. I'll have to check on that. There we go. Last one. Alrighty. Heart of the Sun. I stand at the interface of the Atlas. I stand at the forge of worlds. This is how it showed me what it was. This is how the Atlas shared the nature of its life, the workings of its mind. It never required prayer. It never required worship. All that it asked of me, all that it ever wanted, it was just input. It was just a user. Unbidden, the Atlas seeds gravitate towards the doorway. The void is meant to be filled. Nothingness yearns for a soul. If I do this, a star will be born. If I do this, I will become more than I ever thought possible. There is nothing, and then there is everything. I see a star blaze to life within the void, the spread of life, planets, creatures, to give it meaning. For a moment, I am the Atlas is. I am as the Atlas is. For a moment, I am the creator of worlds. The fabric of time and space stands revealed to me, black holes swarming from system to system. The Atlas screams. There's the starseed. There it is. Happy birthday! You're so cute! Now, let's see. We don't want this just anywhere. So we'll put it right here.
Technology installed.
And later on, if I should decide to do Artemis at some point, the Remembrance will go right there next to it. So cool. Ah, let's go take care of the frigates. And when we come back tomorrow, our journey towards the center truly begins. See that planet. See what happens? I'll park the freighter over there. It's a really long way. How much fuel is in the engine? I know. Not going to be any free slots in that exotics inventory either. Oh, these asteroid fields. For goodness sake. There we go. Oh, I gotta get in before it hits, because I got locked out of my freighter yesterday. The hostiles spawned like right on the deck of the freighter. The outside deck, you know. The lanai, if you will. The front porch. Hostile subspace scan failed. So I think I should probably start saying this now to those of you who don't know. If you have a freighter, we will know probably the day before Beyond drops, if not sooner than that. If you have a freighter, save your game on the freighter, not in a land base, not on the ground, not in a space station. I don't believe there's going to be a reset, but if there is, the safest place for you is on your freighter. So I'll just start saying that. Hey, that's a lot of money this time. Three, 6 digits. I can't count. 6 digits. We've almost completely gotten back the 10 million that we spent on the exotic. And we got to name that ship too. All money, money, money. That's a balanced expedition for you. I really do prefer, oh, there's a bunch of activated indium. I really do prefer either the trade missions or the industrial missions. I don't think we have a trade ship yet. Let's see one there. 2 explorers, a supply ship, and an industrial ship. All right. $1.7 million. Let's go see our new ship and our new explorer and see how our other ships are doing. Where's the old explorer? It's still 19. Boy. It needs an exploration mission to fix that. So, we are doing well. This was a C when we started. Yeah, we need to do mission specific to the ship to get rid of all this. This is the newest one. I bought it because it was 29% on exploration, and it was only $2 million or something. So, poorly lit internal compartment. It's a dark place. All right. Let's see if we can find a mission for these guys that will help one of them. Exploration would be nice. Here's one. There's only one exploration mission, and it's not a very good one. Alright, let's do it anyway, because it'll be good for the explorers. 150 tons. That went up a lot. Alrighty, navigator dude, have a good day. See you later. I gotta pick all that if I care about the money. And he's probably not talking to us still. He's mad at me. Oh, I gotta go home and do base computer archives as well. He's happy that I left. Alright, you guys. Tomorrow we start for the center. Woohoo! Thank you all so much for watching. Have a great day.